What's going on? My name is Alex from papsfit.com, and in this video I'm going to take you through a day of eating. So kind of what I eat every single day. That way it kind of gives you an idea on foods that you can eat and things like that. So it is 5:30 a.m. Almost, and first thing I'm going to have is my Oatmega protein bar. So right here, Oatmega. I like to go with the strawberry kind. If they don't have it, we normally go with chocolate. But I'm gonna have that along with my Science drink because I need something that's gonna wake me up. And so I'm gonna grab that real quick. But Science Frostberry Blast. That and tangerine is probably my favorite flavor. But I'm gonna have both of those this morning, and then I'll go to work. After that, I'll come back and I'll probably have what I made last night. So I'll show you that in just a sec. Okay, so this is gonna be breakfast number 2. Kind of breakfast number 2, I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is take out a shaker bottle. So this is Oats Overnight, so it's just put it in a shaker bottle, but it's a company called Oats Overnight, and what they do is just make small little packages, and you just basically open the package. I normally put milk in this, and then you just pour it in, shake it up, put it in the fridge, leave it overnight, and then it's ready to go in the morning. You don't have to leave it in the fridge, but I just do. I'm going to be sure to show you kind of some of the nutrition stuff on there. Just because I forgot to do it on the Oatmega bar and the Science drink, so I'll be sure to do both of those real quick. But like I said, Oats Overnight have about 6 different flavors. I've tried all of them now, but as far as nutrition and stuff goes, I like it a little bit better just because it's definitely better for you than the Quaker instant oatmeal and stuff. So that's the reason why I chose this stuff. And not really huge on oatmeal, but this actually tastes pretty good. But as far as the nutrition stuff goes, it has your protein, has fats, carbs, fiber, some sugar, and most of it, as far as ingredients goes, is actually pretty good. I know you're probably not going to be able to see or read all that, but you can check them out. I'll sure have a link or something like that. But I like having it because it's simple and convenient for me. And while we're on nutrition stuff, I'll show you kind of why I choose the Oatmega protein bars. So I already had the strawberry one. This is the chocolate one. It kind of has some grass-fed things in there, so that's why they put grass-fed protein bar on there. Some of it's grass-fed, but this protein bar is a little bit better than most of the other ones. Quest is probably next on the list as far as health-wise goes for it, but again, it has some protein, carbs, fats, all the stuff, but then most of the ingredients on here, like a few things that may not be as great is maybe, well, I guess sunflower oil is not that bad actually, but actually a lot of it is pretty good. So that's the reason why I always look at ingredients on things rather than just the nutrition facts on how much it has. And so that's a good thing to start doing if you have not been doing that, is look at the ingredients and not necessarily just the nutrition facts, because that will tell you a little bit more and how much healthier it is. And then the last thing I have is the Science drink, so I forgot to do that as well. So Science drink, forgot, but the reason why I chose this drink over the other ones is because it's a little bit better than your typical Monster and Red Bull. As far as ingredients and stuff goes, and then also I want to say it's a little bit better than the Bang. So the new drink, not necessarily new, but Bang, if you've ever heard of it, tried it, it's in different stores, probably everywhere now, but I think it's a little bit better than that. I kind of looked briefly on comparing the two, and that's why I think it's a little bit better. I don't really enjoy coffee that much, and that has a little bit over 160 milligrams of caffeine, so I think it's semi-close to a cup of coffee, and since I don't really enjoy coffee, I just pick that instead. But this is going to be my second breakfast for the day, It's going to be Oats Overnight. All you do is shake it up, drink it. I know probably drinking it sounds disgusting, but it actually tastes pretty good, so be sure to check that out if you want to. Okay, so just finished up at work and came home, and so now I'm going to do lunch, which is going to be just cut up vegetables and some beef with a little bit of mushrooms in there. So I kind of just did the cutting up and everything already, so if you see it, beef, it's not gross. It may look gross, but it's not gross. But just cut up, tomatoes, cucumber, peppers. I already got the onions diced because I didn't really want to do that. I didn't want to start crying or anything like that before I did this. So I got those already diced up. But then feta cheese, and I just put in red wine vinegar. That was the kind of sauce that I like to use for it. And that's about it. There's nothing really to it. It just gets, a lot of vegetables in and, very low calorie and all that kind of stuff. So just cut those up, put in a bowl. And then I already cooked the beef yesterday, so I already had that ready to go anyways. But that's what I'm going to do for lunch. May have some cottage cheese, I don't know. And also maybe some pita chips. We'll see. More than likely, yeah, I probably will. More likely. But that's going to be lunch. And then I think that's going to be all, maybe a snack, but I think that might be it until dinner. So, alright, just finished my lunch. So, decided to have cottage cheese. And it was a good decision. I haven't eaten it yet, but I know it's a good decision. I normally just go with the H-E-B brand of cottage cheese, right? It's a pretty good source of protein, so that's why I really like having it. A lot of people think it's gross. Me and my brother absolutely love cottage cheese, so we eat it all the time, kind of by the tub, basically. But it's a really good source of protein. If you can find a way to put it in you, it's real great, right? But I'm gonna have that. That's probably more of a snack type thing, but I'm still gonna eat it. I guess she's gonna stay in the room. So it is now, I guess, 8:30 or so at night, and I'm gonna have dinner. And yeah, she's not gonna come out. She doesn't want to be on camera. And my girlfriend got me Santorini, so it's a Greek restaurant, and it tastes really good. They have a lot of great, well, actually there's not really that much variety of food, but the type of food they have is awesome. So what it is you'll see there's lamb, chicken, pita bread, domas, salad, tzatziki sauce, and then for dessert, these two guys, I don't really know what they are. Hello. I don't really know what they are, but what are they?
Beignets?
Beignet? What? I don't know. But they're covered with some cinnamon and some honey, and it tastes pretty good. I'm Greek, and I still don't really know what any of this stuff is, but gonna have that for dinner. It's a little late, I guess. I can't get mad at her because she bought me food, but gonna eat that, and that's gonna be the last thing that I have. Okay, so that's a full day of eating for me. I think I had 4 meals, I don't know, something like that. I think it was 4. Was it 4? What are you doing? Can't help it. So yeah, I think it was 4 meals, but like I said, I don't really count calories or anything like that or measure macros. I used to, and it helped out a lot with me getting used to what I need to eat and how much of it, but now I've gotten used to it so much that I don't need to do that anymore. So I don't typically do that. I just kind of eat good quality food and make sure that I'm where I kind of need to be, since I have an idea on where I need to be. So that's it. If you have any questions, comments, be sure to ask them down below. I'll be sure to try and answer them as fast as I can.